you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
Come up here. I was like, yeah, there's some climbing that's gonna have to happen here. Good morning, sunshine. How you doing? You got it? All right. That's what I'm
Love
talking
you.
about.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
You too.
Welcome to your start time. Ashley, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm picking up a mobile order for Sandra. Brush was missing this morning. The kids used it after their bath last night. I don't know where it ended up. London this morning, or last night, London picked out her outfit and she picked out pants. And when she has pants with belt loops, she has to wear a belt. And then when she got dressed this morning, she threw a fit and she didn't like the pants. I don't know what it was about the pants. I don't know if it was the belt that made it like that or what. But she threw a fit about her pants and then ended up having to go change into a skirt. She was cranky again this morning. It's like she's excited for school, and once she like wakes up, she gets excited again, but she is not a morning person. Morning.
Have a nice day today.
Thank you, you too. Just like me, not morning people. Ashlyn woke up in a better mood this morning. That's another thing that I was like thinking about though with this school uniform and with them like requiring them to wear belts and everything. London still doesn't really, I mean, she knows how, but she has a lot of trouble like with pants with buttons and zippers. She always struggles to do that. And I feel like adding in a belt is just like way more complicated for a 5 and 6 year old to have to do every time they go to the bathroom. And you know, kids that young, they go to the bathroom quite a bit too, so it's a lot of having to undo and redo pants, buttons, zippers, belts, all that mess. So she's probably gonna be wanting to stick to her skirts and stuff, but come winter time she's gonna have to get used to the pants. I go home, do my little workout, got a school assignment I need to do. Jace has a dentist appointment at 12. No. Well, there's not. It's a dentist, not a doctor. Dentists definitely aren't handing out suckers. I'm just trying to get this schedule down. I try to leave the house by like 7 to be safe, but we did run a little bit late yesterday because all of the kids were cranky yesterday. And then I left the house, got right down the road, and London tells me that she forgot her glasses. But she had her glasses on. And while I was doing her hair, somehow, even though she was sitting at the counter and Jace was like walking around, somehow Jace ended up with her glasses. And then she forgot to get them back and put them back on. So then I had to turn around and go back home and run inside, and I was looking for them. I couldn't find them. So then I had to run upstairs to get her second pair of glasses and then hurry up and take her to school. So she was almost late yesterday. We made it with like a few minutes to spare, otherwise I would have had to like walk her in and sign her into the office. It was a good thing she ate breakfast at home because she wouldn't have had time for breakfast. She chose to eat breakfast at school today though. But yeah, I got home after I took her to school yesterday, and like once I started cleaning up and stuff, her glasses were like pushed up under the couch. We left at like 7:10 yesterday, and we were cutting it kind of close. Today we left at 7, and we had plenty of time, and like there was not even a line at all in the drop-off line. Spent our morning trying to get things done. We literally cannot see anything. Okay, so tried to get everything that I could done this morning. I did my school assignment for the day. Went ahead and did my chores for the day too. And now we're heading to Jace's dentist appointment. This will be his first ever dentist appointment, so we'll see how this goes. Gonna take him to the dentist. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'd assume it's not gonna take 2 hours. Because I gotta get ready to go do school pickup around 2. But I don't think I've really talked about it on here, but I have been noticing that Jace's fingernails were doing something weird. Like a few weeks ago, or well, actually it was probably about a month and a half ago, one of his fingernails on his right hand, like at first it got a line across, like kind of near the cuticle, and then a week or so later it literally just fell completely off, and like nothing had happened to it, but I was just like, okay, that's just like, I don't really know why that would happen, but whatever, it's probably nothing. But then lately, the past like week, I've noticed that his other hand, his left hand, is starting to show the same signs. Like his two of his fingers have that line where like you can see the nail is starting to separate, like up by the cuticle, and then the other 3 fingers are getting that same line, like different stages of that line is beginning on the other nails. So it's like, it appears that all of the nails on his left hand are going to fall off like the one did, because again, they're showing the lines. 2 of them have the exact same lines that the other one started with, and the other ones, I can see that line forming on them too. So I imagine over the course of the next couple of weeks, those nails are also going to fall off. And well, one nail just randomly falling off is one thing, but the whole left hand doing it just seems really weird to me. And on one side, that seems like a silly thing to like be so concerned about, but at the same time, it's just, I'm so weirded out by it that I don't know how to just ignore it. So I've of course Googled it, but Google isn't much help, because Google says like, you know, if they had an infection, and then like this is like the after effects of said infection. He hasn't had any sort of infection. They said it could be the after effect of hand, foot, and mouth, but we've never had that, knowingly. I saw autoimmune disease, vitamin deficiencies. Like I saw a number of different things that could be the explanation, and although some of them, like, there's not really anything you can do, I feel like my main thing is making sure it isn't, say, like a vitamin deficiency. So I did end up calling the pediatrician today and talking to them, and she, like, the first thing she asked me was if he's had hand, foot, and mouth, and I was like, no, not that we know of. That, you know, that is kind of... Okay, I'm just gonna pull all the way forward. Dude, what the heck? There's a tree branch hanging down over the car. Anyways, she, like, the first thing she mentioned was a hand, foot, mouth thing, like reiterating what Google said. But again, we have not had that I'm aware of. So she said that we should just go ahead and get them seen, which I feel like they have to say that. Like, they always say that, whether they truly think that or not. I feel like it's kind of standard. So she asked if I could bring them in this week, and I said, yeah. Like, she was like, well, what about today? And I was like, well, I mean, It kind of depends because he has a dentist appointment at 12. I have to pick London up by 2:30. They ended up having an appointment at 3 o'clock. So I went ahead and took that, and hopefully I can get London and get over there in time for that, because the next one was 4, but I don't want to have to keep going home and going back out, because I already had to take London to school, go back home, come to the dentist, probably gonna have to go back home, go get London from school, and then we'd have to go back home and then go to the doctor and then go back home. So I chose 3 thinking that I could go straight from school there. So hopefully we can get through the line quick enough and make it over to the doctor's by 3. If we can get any sort of explanation, or at least make sure it's not anything bad going on.
Yes, I'll retire.
Yeah, she's getting adjustment. She can wait the lobby.
Oh, you just so cute.
I could never settle down too far away from my home. With my family,
I don't want to get your camouflage shirt messed up, man. Mr. Independent. If not, that's fine. I just. Oh, look at his face, Mama. He just. Hey. Yeah. You gonna? Oh. You gonna help me? So, Mom, this is what I'm gonna do. Let's get the food up. Look at big sister. She forgets. She knows what's going on. What's going on with my baby?
Once we got back there, that was really quick. It was funny, Jace was kind of like trying to talk to the, I don't know if they're a hygienist or an assistant. He does this, like, his new thing, like he tries to like have conversations, but he kind of just like, like he kind of just mumbles under his breath like gibberish, like he's talking to you, and he was doing that and messing around with the glasses and everything. He was being funny. And then like she pulled out the little baby toothbrush because he's so young. Like she put the toothpaste on it and everything, was getting ready to brush his teeth, and he was like, okay, I'll take that. Like he likes to brush his own teeth. He doesn't like for you to really brush his teeth, so I usually will let him brush it, and then I have to go in behind him and like actually brush them, because him brushing his teeth, it doesn't actually get them. So he was like, okay, like he was gonna take it, and she was like, no, I gotta do it. So I ended up having to like lay him in her lap, and he did not like that. He did not like us holding him down to brush his teeth. And I don't think he liked the taste of it either. Like he's used to his baby toothpaste, not, you know, whatever toothpaste they use. He just brushed his teeth real quick, and then they had the dentist come over just to like check him out. He's too young for x-rays, so they weren't doing that. So they just checked his teeth for a second with the mirror, which again, he was done with them being in his mouth and being held down by that point, so he wasn't happy about that. He was screaming a bit, but they said his teeth look good. I mean, he's so young, it's not like much could go wrong right now, unless I was just straight up rotting his teeth, but his teeth are fine. Went ahead and did the like fluoride treatment on him, which I know that stuff doesn't taste good, so he didn't like that. And then he was mean mugging. He was pissed off at that point, and like she tried to give him his goodie bag, but he was too mad, so he wouldn't take his little goodie bag. So I just grabbed it and put it beside us, and then a minute later he's like, wait a second, give me that. But I'm gonna see. God dang it. It's only 12:30, so I have an hour, basically an hour and a half until we gotta go pick up London. I am gonna run by Aldi's real quick because I haven't been in a minute, and I just like to come every so often. I don't like shop at Aldi because honestly I don't like shopping at more than one place. I'd rather just get everything in one place, and I usually do Walmart delivery anyways, so I don't really come to Aldi all that often, but I've been wanting to come back and check them out. Maybe get some more of those muffins, maybe get some more school snacks, because Aldi usually has pretty decent snacks. So maybe grab a couple snacky things, and I wanted to check out their whatever aisle, whatever you want to call that aisle, because I saw some cool toys there a while back that I didn't grab. I doubt I'll be lucky and find the same ones, because there was one thing specifically that I really wanted, and I doubt I'm gonna find the same things, but we'll see if they have anything interesting today. Just look around real quick, and then we're probably gonna have to head home. We're gonna be cutting it close. I had to stop and get gas, so I didn't get here as early, so I was a bit further back in the line. Just finally started moving. It's about 2:40 now. It says that we'll make it to the doctor's office at 2:57 if we left right now, but I'm still like 10 cars back. So we might be a few minutes late. The teachers always get confused because London has to come in through the passenger door, because both Ashlyn and Jace are rear facing, so you can't even get, like, you can't really get in through back there. Like, it's too hard to get in because she can't really climb over, and there's not very much space to even climb under, so she always, like, we always have them climb in through the front, so she always comes in the passenger and climbs to the back, or like climbs to the front to get out the passenger. But Ashlyn's just so petite, like she's still got a while before she's probably not gonna max out car seat for a while because she is so small. Do the passenger.
Go for this.
Yeah, she has to climb through the back.
Okay.
Thank you. See, now it says 303. How was it? What did you do today? Spanish? Did you learn Spanish?
Water fountain works. What the?
Stop running.
Me doing the fountain. What the? There's a little chip in my short.
Everyone is so freaking cranky right now. That like late afternoon exhaustion is hitting me. But we finished up with the pediatrician, and she said that it is probably just some sort of virus that he's getting over, and to just let them finish doing what they're gonna do, and then if it happens again, to bring him back in. So that's where we're at with that right now. Feels like every single time this happens, I worry about something. I go in because I feel like it's better to be safe than sorry, and then I come out feeling like I wasted my time, and it's like, it's peace of mind, but also I just feel silly for going in. But now I'm worried about London's elbow. Sunday, when she was at Momma's house, apparently she fell on the stairs, fell at towards the bottom of the stairs and hit her elbow. But they said that she seemed fine. She has seemed fine. She had some bruising, which is to be expected when you fall. We weren't necessarily concerned, like it was just some bruising, and she's moving it fine. She says it doesn't hurt. She says it doesn't bother her. Like, it's probably just bruised. But today I was noticing it's looking more red. Not like more bruised, but more red, and the redness does feel warm to the touch. So now I'm paranoid about her elbow. And I tried to bring it up to the doctor because I'm like, I'm already here. I just noticed this. So I was like, look, I know I'm not here for I'm here for Jace, but I just noticed this and I wanted peace of mind for that. So I was like, she had this fall and now it's looking red. And she was like, unfortunately, we don't have any appointments for today, and I would recommend a full workup with an x-ray for something like that, and they don't even have x-ray equipment. So she told me that she would recommend she was like, there's a walk-in orthopedist here, or there's an urgent care here. Like, she made it seem like she was telling me to go, but I don't know if she was just kind of like, I'm not going to look at it, so I'm just going to tell you to go somewhere else, or if it was like she saw it and was like, yeah, I'm not equipped to do that, you should go somewhere else. If I go spend hours sitting in urgent care just to be told that she's fine and to just rest and ice it after today. I already took Jace to the dentist. We just went and spent an hour at the pediatrician, and they argued and fought and whined the entire time. And they're gonna do the same thing in urgent care, and they're gonna drive me insane. And if I spend forever there, like depending on how busy they are, if I spend forever there for it to be nothing, after the nail thing being nothing, if that also ends up being nothing, I'm gonna be so frustrated.
Okay. X-ray for room 1?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.